Arts Month might be half over, but the events are still in full swing. With over 200 events still on the calendar, there are plenty left to do, and here to tell us all about what is ahead is our friend Angela Seals, Deputy Director of the Cultural Office, the Pikes Peak region. We love you because you always give us some amazing things to do, right?
There's so much to pick from. It's so easy.
Well, and Arts Month is a whole month, right? Like you said, there's still, we mentioned there's still 200 events left.
Yeah, this has been the biggest Arts Month that we've ever had by a huge percentage. So that means that even though there's just 2 weeks left in the month, we still have hundreds of events, and I've got a couple for you to check out.
All right, so what? Ow! I hit my hand. What's like the big news that we should be standing by for?
Well, just that there is still plenty of time to take us up on our invitation to have one new arts and cultural experience with your family or friends before the end of the month. Did you want to hear my 4 picks?
Yes, I want to hear your 4 picks.
Okay, so this weekend is Pikes Peak Studio Tour. It happens every year, and it's one time a year when 18 artists open their private studios to the public.
Oh, wow.
So you can go in and see these artists working in their spaces in all different kinds of media. You're invited to pop in, meet them, and you get discounts on purchasing the artwork. So that happens on the west side this weekend from 10 to 5 both days. We also still have 11 events left of the 20 Art Pop events of the series. So those are free, public, all ages experiences, and Art Pop is become one of the favorite series of Arts Month. Also up in Cripple Creek, they're having a big day this weekend. They're having Art in the Park with live music and an open mic and artist demonstrations. So it's a beautiful time of year to drive up to Cripple Creek. And when you have a destination like that, that's a great reason to go.
Go up there for arts, you see some leaves. Yes.
Totally. And make a whole day of it on October 27th. And then I had to mention this, Thrill the World Colorado Springs.
Okay, I saw this. It looks very interesting. Go on, please.
Yeah. So around the world, they do a simultaneous performance of Thriller by Michael Jackson. And we're having it here in Colorado Springs on October 27th. Ours is to raise money for First Tee, which is a nonprofit. And so they're doing it on a golf course. So you can get dressed up like a zombie and learn the Thriller performance and perform with people from all over the world, and it's all for charity.
That's
so
amazing.
That's another fun thing the last weekend of the month. And that just gives you a sense of the spread.
Right. Like it's all over the place.
It is. Even this week,
what's going on this weekend?
So this week, so there's a few things, even just in the next few days, that I wanted everyone to know about. I mean, Alice in Chains is coming.
What?
Right? That's an arts event.
Yeah.
And people who say, I don't think I'm really into the arts, don't have a broad enough definition of what creativity is. Like, there's a thing for everybody. So Alice in Chains is coming to the Pikes Peak Center. We have our first This is Colorado Springs Poetry Festival, just spoken word festival that's doing incredible performances October 18th to the 21st. There's a photo scavenger hunt all up and down the Creative Corridor on the 20th. Colorado Springs Mini Maker Fair at Pikes Peak Library District. So that's a great one for families.
Oh, yay.
And that's arts, but it's also STEM. It's science, technology. It's kind of all of it in a really creative.
Engineering, arts, and math, right?
Yes.
That's STEAM.
Innovation, creativity is where it's at. So Pikes Peak Library District knows that, especially at 21C. And then over 300 voices will sing together at Pikes Peak Center at the Choral Confluence on October 20th. And that is such an uplifting event. All these choirs come together in one big afternoon. So you see just the diversity.
Right.
Truly, get out and have one new arts and cultural experience with your family or friends.
I love it. What do you hope that everyone gets out of this Arts Month?
I think what we want them to realize is that even though Arts Month this year has been amazing, we've had over 300 events in 31 days, is our arts and cultural community is thriving all year. And so we make a lot of noise during October, and we get a lot of attention during October, but Peak Radar has thousands of events all year. So we hope that in having one new experience, we whet your appetite and that people will experience the arts community all year long.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, Angela, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much. You come at us with like these crazy ideas, and I just absolutely love it because it was something you wouldn't think of, but definitely something you want to do. I mean, Thriller on a golf course?
I know, I should have learned some of the moves.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see the full calendar of events left for this month. Head to pikespeakradar.com/artsmonth. And Rudy.